The alliance between Britain and Nepal dates back to the signing of the Treaty of Sigorli in 1816, and in the decades following this treaty, Gurkha soldiers had ample opportunity to prove their abilities on the battlefield and support other British units. One of the earliest occurrences of this support occurred during the conflict, often referred to as the Indian Mutiny or Indian Rebellion in 1857. Gurkha soldiers here played a key role in retaking the city of Delhi from rebel forces. But what is less well known is that in addition to those Gurkhas serving under British authority during that conflict, a large number of Nepali troops, consisting of over 8,000 men under the command of their Prime Minister, Jang Bahadur Rana, were sent down into India to help support the British. They provided a huge amount of support to the relief of the city of Lucknow in 1858 and were also involved in retaking several parts of central India. British officers from the forces of the British East India Company were often attached to these Nepalese units for the duration of the campaign as essentially a liaison group. One such officer was John Francis Slade Gully. He was attached to a unit of these Nepalese army troops known as the Jaunpur Field Force in December 1857, and he remained connected with them until the end of 1858. As a result of his connection, he was later awarded by the civilian members of the Jaunpur Officers' Mess this piece of silverware. It's delicately produced and incredibly wonderfully carved and cast, known as the Gully Cup. It's one of our oldest and most unique pieces of silver. It came to the museum about 5 years ago. It's a fascinating piece and really is a bit of a window into a much lesser known part of Anglo-Nepal teamwork and cooperation in the 19th century. If you've liked what you'd heard and like to find out more, please check out our website or any of our social media platforms or visit our museum in person in Winchester for more stories, more information and more Gurkha history.